Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Morning video for you, for a change. So this is a video, as you can see in front of you, there's four 1911s. So the reason I'm doing the video this morning is I've been getting quite a few questions about KWC Foundation. And what we mean by that is KWC is a massive company in Taiwan that produce airsoft, they produce air weapons, etc, etc. Really good company. But as you can see in front of you, you've got four 1911s now. Two of them are the same brand, should I say, and then the other two are completely separate brands. So we've got your Sig Air, your 6 Hour 1911 Emperor Scorpion. We've got Remington 1911. You've got your Swiss Arms 70 stainless steel pistol, and then the Swiss Arms military rail pistol, MRP. And again, there's more versions of this as well. But what we mean by KWC is they're practically made in the same factory, but their companies will put their own branding on them. But they all have identical magazines. So this is a KWC 1911 Foundation airgun magazine. Okay, so that will fit in, for example, Sig Air, the 6 Hour 1911 Emperor Scorpion. Yeah, nice Picatinny rail. Serrations front and rear. You know, this is your modern take on your 1911. You know, white dot fixed and rear sights. It's got a nice trigger and hammer. Nice extended beaver tail there. All the Sig branding. The cheeky warning they kept it underneath. But yeah, if you look at the magazine, yeah, it's got this extension on the bottom here because it has got an extended magwell, as you can see there. So it's got this extension on the magwell, which then when you put the magazine in, it goes well with the pistol. But take that magazine out, and this is a spare Remington magazine, as it's the same colour as the pistol. See how that fits in? Works fully. Works absolutely spot on. So yeah, it's got these sort of four circles there for a KWC Foundation. I'll just pop that mag back in that one. So again, here's your standard Remington 1911, old school 1911. It's based off the A1 version, as it's got the sort of raised on the, raised hump on the pistol grip there, whereas the very first 1911s didn't have this. But yeah, Remington like to put nice big horrible warnings all over there, but it's fine. This is my very first air pistol, so sentimental, first one in the collection, but still this nice basic 1911 vintage look. Your fixed front and rear sights, again full metal construction. But again, that magazine is obviously a spare for that one. But then if I were to take the magazine from the Emperor Scorpion, fits perfectly and works, operates absolutely fine. But you've obviously got this extended mag at the bottom. But yeah, as you can see, all the mags are interchangeable with KWC Foundations. They're practically all made in the same factory. They've just got different, they've just got different branding, sort of different styles. Again, these are your modernised 1911s, Picatinny rails, slide serrations, skeletonized triggers and hammers, extended beaver tails. Again, magazine for the Swiss Arms, MRP military rail pistol. Again, there's a silver version of this, similar to the 70 stainless, but there's a silver version to this, there's a black version of this. I thought I'd get it in tan, so I like the chrome barrel. But again, exactly the same magazine, but it's painted black to go with the black features on the pistol. But again, this magazine will go into the Remington 1911. See? And then when you do get lots of KWC Foundations, you start ending up with a lot of magazines. And then again, as you see in my other video, this is the newest 1911 to the collection. 70s stainless steel, Swiss Arms, 70s stainless pistol. Again, guess what? KWC Foundation, same magazine, but it's painted silver to go along with the pistol colour. But again, put that magazine down from the other Swiss Arms pistol, it'll fit. Even though it looks different, it's going to fit. Magazine out of the Sig Sauer. Look, fits perfectly. Sound. So yeah, with Swiss Arms, which is slightly different to Remington and Sig Sauer, you get your barrel extension, so you can put your mock suppressors on there and things like that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, just screws into there. So all Swiss Arms pistols can do this. So you literally, it is the opposite. You got screws on there, and you put your mock suppressor or silencer on there. Sig Sauer, unfortunately, you can't do that with, or the Remington, but again, Swiss Arms, you can do that. So people say, the next question is, how, just because they're the similar magazines, exactly the same magazine, should I say, sorry, what else makes them the same? Well, I'll show you. So, just move them two out of the way. So again, this is the inside of the Swiss Arms 1911. Right, we'll just leave that there with the pin. This is now the Remington 1911. Take the pin out. Notice the pins are identical. Take the slide off. They are literally exactly the same inside. This is what we mean about KWC Foundation. Two completely different brands. Swiss Arms and Remington. So there you go, Remington, Swiss Arms. Just painted different things and then, machined differently. As in, that's machined in. That's just painted on, but they're exactly the same. And yes, thought you'd never ask. This is the lower of the Remington. Swiss Arms. This was a bit stiff the other day. And I'll tell you what, we'll use the silver pin. And there you go. Works perfectly fine. So there you go, two completely different makes of completely different brands of air gun. But yet again, because they're made in the same factory, this is the KWC factory that basically makes all the brands. But they're exactly the same foundation inside and out, but apart, just apart from the aesthetics. And yes, the Remington will fit on there as well. So if you do get bored, you can just start. And there you go. It's as simple as that. And then again, never tried this before, but Sig Air, slightly different. Has got a slightly different slide and everything, but again, works exactly the same way. Pop the pin out. You're never going to guess what. Zoom in. It's exactly the same. There you go. Exactly the same pistol. And then if we take the Swiss arms, slide off, take the pin out, it's exactly the same inside. So again, aesthetically, on the outside, yep, it's different colour. It's got Swiss arms machined in there. And yeah, Sig Air has asked KWC to engrave 6 hour 1911 in there. They look like completely different slides, but as a matter of fact, inside the foundation is exactly the same parts, same spring, same sort of air plunger at the back there. They're exactly the same inside. And again, the slides are interchangeable. But then there's your lower for your SIG, your pistol grip. But then again, you put it alongside the Swiss Arms MRP. They're literally exactly the same inside. But again, apart from aesthetically, the Picatinny rails there, the different colours, the triggers, the hammers, yes, they're slightly different. But again, internally, they are the same. So yeah. So when I say, you know, but it's a good question, what is KWC Foundation? KWC are an amazing company, really big company, based in Taiwan, and they basically make all the airsoft weapons, air guns, etc. And they're a really good company. But when they make air guns, they're practically made in the same factory, but they just have the company's branding on there and to whatever specifications they want. But clearly, for example, 1911 Emperor Scorpion is obviously based off the real firearm. The real firearms are, you know, can't really comment too much on them, so not fired a 1911 before, but there you go. But yeah, and again, you can interchange these slides as well. So you can have this, you know, if you want to mix a bit of modern 1911 with old school, you can. It's just whatever you prefer. But again, like I say, if I just want to get one of these out and get it firing when it's good weather, I've got plenty of magazines to have fun with. But yeah. But there you have it, folks. That is your quick sort of video, as it were, when people say, what is KWC Foundation? That's exactly what it means. There's 4 different air guns there, air pistols. Yes, 2 of which are the same brand. They're both Swiss Arms. See, Swiss Arms. But then again, this is the modern take on a 1911. This is the old school variant. Then you've got your Remington. Again, different brands, but the parts inside are identical and interchangeable. It's just this aesthetics outside are slightly different. But again, inside KWC Foundation, this is exactly what we mean. Different brands, but inside is, you know, exactly the same. Aesthetically, yes, different. But yeah, KWC Foundation means more fun, more magazines. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment away. Anything I may have missed, just whack it in the comments for me. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Hopefully, I've got a nice little surprise coming towards the spring. It's coming out in late spring, so hopefully it gets delivered rather soon, even though I'm going to have to wait till late spring. But yeah, please like, subscribe for that. And I will see you soon.